Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of October 7th through the 13th, 2024. So we're going to make it a quick reading this week, but as I'm shuffling up these cards, I just want to let you guys know that I have posted my online tarot reading course. So if you want to learn how to read the tarot cards very in depth using abilities such as mediumship, psychic abilities, and other forms of divination alongside the tarot, as well as even starting your own tarot business and spiritual platform, definitely check that course out. My goal is to right now currently to have 2 students, so please do that. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited by it. You know, even if I have like almost no students, that's fine. I just want some people to enjoy it. So be that person for me, okay? Thank you so much, Aries. So first card out for you, you have the 9 of Cups. This is going to be a really great week ahead for you. Very beautiful. This is a card of happiness. Feeling very content with all that you're doing in life and feeling like everything is working out in your favor. It definitely feels like you're happy with the way how things have gone. And you're just, I don't know, there's just an overall sense of peace and excitement, Aries. We have the Ace of Wands coming out in reverse. So some of you, the thing is, like, you may feel very content. If you're in a long-term relationship, you may be very content in that relationship, but you may find that passion, that like honeymoon phase has worn off for some of you. Now, others of you, you could be completely single and you're just missing that falling in love feeling in general, you know? It feels like that sense of novelty and like heart fluttering, oh my gosh, excitement for life feeling, you know what I'm talking about? It feels like that may be missing from your life right now. So for example, if you're in a long-term relationship, you may be fantasizing about other people. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave that relationship. This could mean that you just need a little bit more novelty in your life, meeting new friends, taking new classes, learning new subjects, traveling to new places. Just infusing anything brand new into your life will help satiate this feeling of novelty seeking. Okay, sometimes life gets very routine. We get very used to the people around us. And, you know, I've been in so many relationships, successful relationships. And my number one piece of advice is to have a life outside of your partner. And even if you're single, this is important advice too. Like if you're desperately longing for a relationship, have a life outside of romance, you know, have your own friends that you love hanging out with and that you genuinely enjoy. Not friends that you low key are like, oh, but they're like long tenured and you're like, you know, whatever. I don't have anyone else. No. Get rid of those people and invite people into your life who inspire you. I love your aesthetic. I love what you're doing with your life. You inspire me. Having people like that around you will really satiate this desire for more from life. And also just constantly keeping your mind active, trying new things, learning new things, engaging yourself in brand new projects, learning new skills, new languages, new instruments, whatever it may be, and visiting new places. If you're feeling like life is getting boring, or you're feeling this really strong urge for, I don't know, just like this honeymoon phase that you think that somebody else is gonna solve this problem for you, like, oh, I need this specific person in my life and then I'll be set. The answer is actually, you need to be that person for yourself. You need to fall in love with yourself, be your own soulmate. And ironically, that's when soulmates come into your life anyways. So, like, take it from me, guys, take it from me. When I stopped chasing love and searching for it, but I was open to it, you know, I was open to meeting new people. But I didn't desperately need it because I had a really fulfilling life as an individual. That's exactly when soulmates entered my life. Like, I can look back at all of my soulmates throughout life, the people who are just my people, you know, and every single time, without failure, they entered my life when I was not searching for them, when I needed them the least. And like that, I can't give any more specific advice for that. When you need your soulmates the least, that is when they will come in, you know, because you are acting as your own soulmate, you know. So you may be single, you may have like no friends, you may be lonely, okay? But stop viewing that from a lack perspective and instead look at it from the perspective of this. Like, okay, I might have nobody in my life right now, but you know what? I can read all the books that I want to read. Maybe I could join a book club. I have the time to renovate my house and paint it sparkly, glittery pink. I have the time. Maybe I can join a running club. Maybe I can start going to the gym like I always said I wanted to do. Maybe I have the time now to start a YouTube channel or something like that, View this time as an opportunity to really discover your passion from within. And I promise you that external passion and fire and romance that you're seeking will find you, even if you're already in a long-term relationship. It's like when you have a life outside of that partner, you allow each other to miss each other and you're just very content doing your own thing. I promise you, either the spark is going to return entirely or, you just may realize that relationship isn't for you. So, I don't know. We have Judgment coming out upright. Okay, Aries. There are some elements of the past that are sort of trickling back up for you right now, and you may be looking at the past with these new eyes of not having any resentment in your heart, and maybe some of you are wanting to catch up with old friends or old connections in that way. People that you maybe have met a long time ago but never really had the opportunity to get closer to. You may be having the opportunity to get closer to them now. For example, this is a really, really specific example. It won't resonate with everybody, but I gotta say it because it's coming through for somebody here. You maybe have met somebody through an ex of yours or like an ex-friend or relationship of yours, and always really liked their vibe, their style, always sensed that you guys were similar, but never had the opportunity to become closer friends. Maybe at some point, like either you like slid into their DMs or they slid into yours and you're like, hey, like I want to be your friend. Like, let's hang out. I know that's extremely specific, but I am seeing that story for a few of you watching. So something like that may be taking off this week. Second row of cards out, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So it's like, am I willing to put in the work here? Am I willing to get through the tedious phases of life? And this Eight of Pentacles in reverse really shows like, yeah, life has become a little bit tedious, a little bit predictable. That fire, that passion, it may be feeling lost, but you're reclaiming your fire, your passion this week. That's the whole point of this week. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this confirms that message that we picked up on of like the past is no longer causing any resentment towards you. You look towards past people in your life with a sense of peace, a sense of I hope you're doing well, which is really beautiful. Sorry if you hear the sirens. I live in a city. We have the Seven of Cups coming out in reverse as your final card. Yeah. So Aries, this is definitely a week of reclaiming that passion and, deciding, well, what do I want to do from here? So beautiful energy. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, and my tarot course. Please sign up for that. Oh my gosh, I worked so hard on it, and I just want more than like one person to buy it, so please do that. Tell your friends, send it to your friends, buy it for your friends. All appreciated. All appreciated. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.